Und ja, we are streaming right now. The Hero Report is live because it is Wednesday and all our beautiful peoples are here.
I got a cow mooing outside over here. It's like, Meh. I'm like, what, Mom?
And you have chickens on the other side.
I got a cat walking over there too. What the hell's going on? This is crazy.
Cows to the left of me, chickens to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Okay, you guys both have privileges now to let people in, so I'm going to get on with the business of hero reporting.
All the privileges I have. I feel so privileged.
You are so privileged.
I like how Morton Matt here is wearing a mask while he's on the Zoom because I don't want to get Zoom COVID.
He's working. He's got to wear it. I already took him to task for that. He's like, "Come on, guys, leave me alone. I'm just masking up here."
I gotta bust Jimmy's balls here too. Where's my amp, Jimmy? Is it working on him right now?
This is it right here, Jimmy.
Oh,
boom. It is being worked on as we speak.
This is the perfect time to be working on it, hanging out, and then working on the amp.
That's sexy.
I'm gonna be rocking it.
Let's see what's going on here. Looks like we jumped another fraction of a percentage point for Series 1 this week. Somebody popped a pack. I'm assuming Electric Genesis wasn't in it. Otherwise, we would have heard about it. Series 2 moves along. I really need to ask them to remove the infernos from their the big news this week is that the templates, let me log out of this. I'm going to log into the official account on my account, on the Heroes account, rather, on no account, because you're all no accounts. And if I go to the NFT tools, don't be a tool. I'm gonna preview one more time, just that they're all minted and ready to go, right here. All minted and ready to go. Greetings to those of you watching via the tubes of Eunice. I'm glad that you're here. All right. Where are those templates at? Right here in Series 2, the most recent ones. Here they are. So these are the templates for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 collector's editions. I have issued, as you can see when I roll over, 10 of each one of them. They're already minted to this account. And I've pulled the snapshot into the Bounty Block tool right here. These are every classic art card from Series 2 and Stonk Wars and the physical deck bonus cards that are in a wallet that is not staked to our planet. There are a total of 15,801 of these cards that are out there.
Damn it.
There's 80 assets right here. I'm going to do the easy part. Actually, I'm going to randomize these first. The randomize tool has been fixed to accommodate this many accounts. And I'm going to do it 21 times. That's 1. See if it's changing them up. 2. Yeah, it is. So now I'm going to hide them so you can't see the rest of what I'm randomizing. 3. 4, because the top addresses are going to be the winners. 5, 6, 7, 8. Is anybody auditing me? 9, 10, 11s, 12, yeah, 13, 14, 15, 16, shaking them up good, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. And I'm going to grab the bar here and go by really fast so nobody can see what's there. Okay, nobody knows what's there. All right, and here are the 80 collector's editions. I'm just going to do these a few times because there's no way of telling what's there anyway. Everything's been randomized enough. All right, then I'm going to go here And you know what? Let's have fun with this and do them in batches of 10. And that way, if somebody gets one, you can say, I got one. All right. So let's do the first 10. I have no idea what they're going to be. And all we have to do.
By the way, I mean, you're thinking about this, like these cost substantial amounts to get them created, and we're giving them out to you guys because we love you.
We're doing them for free. Anybody get one? Check your wallet and see. Let's see if any of these have landed. Have any swarm landed? Heroes. Yep. FENB4 just got the number 2 swarm. Is that somebody that's here? Could be any rando. I want to know, did anybody get a Robin Hood yet? No.
We have a lot of these to get through.
DJ Lay .wham got a Robin Hood, and Blockchain AF. Are you here? I know you're active part of the community. Yeah, I'm going to get through them. I'm just having some fun with it. All right, let's just drop these mofos. Here we go. Second batch of 10 out. Third batch of 10 out. Batch 4. I mean, I could have done these all at once. Just being a drama queen. Batch 5.
A little bit.
Batch 6. Batches. Batch 7.
Hey, VC Santa got one.
And batch 8. All the collector's editions are officially in wallets. Now I got to look and see, did I get anything? Because yeah, I collect too. You guys know, we always said I did get one. I got Admiral Banks number 2.
Nicely done.
What'd you get, Zach? Anything?
I was not so lucky. I got nothing.
You got nothing. I want to know who got the penny pinch number 5 from Eric. Good job. Oh, VC Santa scored Swarm number 5 and Nathan Nye's number 4.
Nice.
Damn. Whoa, Behuds, Bud, Robin Hood 10 and Resfeed 9. That is a nice set of trophies right there. TTK got Nathan Nye's number 1. Trav, did you get any?
No, I just got all mine are staked.
Nick got 2. Elon Dusk, number 8, and JREC 9. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy those. Really excited for everybody who got one. Feel free to restake your cards once again, if you so choose. And that brings Blockchain Heroes First Strike to a conclusion. Zach, do you have any epilogue regarding this set?
Not tonight, I don't.
Oh, there's more logging to EPA, huh?
Air conditioner is air conditioned again.
They don't know what you're talking about. When you guys hear, we just recorded a show today that comes out tonight, probably in about 45 minutes. That is, rather than doing bad news this week, we did a 4th anniversary of Bad Crypto show. And it's just Travis and I talking about the history of the show and the guests and our feelings about all the things that have happened and how we fell into certain things. And it's a lot of fun. And you'll learn what air conditioning is all about.
You just did it again.
Is that why you turned your video off? You don't want to show your air conditioner doesn't have its pants on?
This is shitty.
All right. I want to show you guys something else that's been in the works for some time. Let's see. 2 things to show you. Thing number 1 is next week, or probably by the beginning of the week, if not sooner, depends when Jarek has the cards all done. We've got a new partner card that we are going to be dispersing of. Nifty Box members, as usual, are going to get the epic and the rare versions. We will drop to all of you for sure the common version you're about to see, and we will put up on the block legendary, mythic, golden, and 1 of 1. The partner for this is Gala Games. These guys are doing some cool stuff and have announced some big things as well as some new games.
Now, hang on, before you show it off, we do have lore for this card, and they wrote a poem that we can share before we reveal the character.
Okay. We will do that. So these guys, if you're not aware of what they're doing yet, they've already got some live games. There's a Gala token. Do your own research. I own some because we are advising them, and I bought some because we're advising them. And I know what they're up to. They just released the Spider Tank project, which is a MOBA game. I don't know if you saw that or not, Zach, but that's worthy of trying out. But one of the founders was the Zynga guy. So Gala is in deep. Gala.games. Actually, go through our link. I think we get a couple points of something when you do. It's probably badco.in/gala. Let me try it here and see. Nope. Maybe it's Gala Games. Yes, badco.in/Gala Games. Go there and we get some sort of little credit for that. So this game is in development right now called Mirandus. And Zach, do you want to talk about what this is?
I believe it is a sort of dungeon crawler type MMO. They don't list it as an MMO on that page, but I'm pretty sure it is. I know that it's set very much in a sort of Arthurian fantasy world, sort of Tolkien-esque. But aside from that, I don't think a ton of information has been shared about it.
This is this guy you see right here is the Minotaur King. And so there is an official website for Mirandus at mirandus.game. And they do have sound on this. You could scroll through and see, but this is cutting edge stuff for PC and Mac. And they already have a store. People have been buying deeds and buildings as NFTs. And if I go back to the page here, you can kind of see their top sellers. They sell for BAT, Ethereum, and Gala. And you can see that they have sold out. And you're probably like, well, I've never heard of this. How did this happen? Well, there's still some left if you're interested in the game. And they've sold out a lot of stuff. So active audience. So what's the crossover is a promotional card that we've created. That's a hero. And Zach, do you want to talk about the Minotaur King before I reveal him?
Yeah, this is a relatively significant individual in Mirandus lore. And I don't want to go through the whole story because they actually have quite a bit on this particular character, but they wrote this poem that I feel would be a good introduction for who he is. Once a king most celebrated, now a monster self-created, doomed to darkness deep and cold, watching over cursed gold. Down in mountain halls of stone, the Minotaur awaits alone, guardian of treasures great, judge of every hero's fate. Those who wander to his lair always find him waiting there. Sharpening his mighty sword, he stands twixt hero and reward. Bones of those who came before are piled by his chamber's door, and few escape or live to sing of when they faced the Minotaur King.
Wow.
Wow.
Intense. That's good stuff there, Zach. Well done. I happen to like our Minotaur King better than their original design. That's how badass this is. And now I'm going to drag it into the browser window so you guys can see. This has got to be one of the coolest. I mean, I always say that when I see them, but you tell me. Oh my gosh. Look at that freaking card. Come on. Right?
Absolutely one of the most badass cards we've ever had.
He is a freaking amazing. So, and I love like the little details in this, like right above the word blockchain, you can kind of see he's got this thing hanging there with jaws, on it. He's got the skull on his knee. It's his armor there and his knee. He's got two different blades, one for big slicing and one for dicing tomatoes. And his hair is kind of like mine.
Is that a
He's
Ron
got-
Popeil blade?
So
Look at
all
that gold
y'all,
he's got back. I don't see any Bitcoin though.
all y'all are going to get a common card for sure next week. Nifty Box members. We'll probably have them ready before next Wednesday, which there will not be a hero report next Wednesday anyway. So these are going to get dropped, and we'll make sure that, you know, all heroes get one of these as well. What do you guys think of this guy? Jimmy,
Technical Rift asks, did you guys use a new artist or a recurrent one? This is one of the original 5 blockchain heroes artists.
This is Val. Val is I think out of all of the artists, she's the one that when we auditioned her, she showed her gothic stuff, right?
Yes, and we've made sure to put her very specific strengths to use by giving her the more monstrous characters. Resfeed is among the cards that she's done for us.
So the question is which did she do for series 1? I think I can look through here and I might be able to tell you just based on a search here on my Trello. Let's see if I can figure it out. Okay. So how far back does this go? Activity.
She did render the wizard. That was one of her series 1 cards.
Oh, so then 21 through 30.
She did from Stonk Wars. She did Nivlim, the Voracious. She also did Elon Dusk. So Nivlim was the worm creature. She did Elon. Let's see. I think those were the only ones she did from Stonk Wars. So cool to go back through. She did Disciple. Private Keys. She did Shark Face.
I'm curious why this, because this one came out as a square, not as a rectangle. And so there might be even a full square version that we'll do of this one, because we ended up having to cut off some of the background on this one. Yeah.
I'm like, if you guys play with it and do whatever you want and just deliver me the finals and we'll find a way to get them in the people's hands. This is on wax. However, Quid has not announced this yet, but I'll give you guys the heads up now. Series 2 and Stonk Wars are releasing next on Quid. Maybe in the next week or two. They're gonna come fast and furious. So they've been working on them and haven't gotten the go ahead yet. Oh, she also did Encrypt Keeper. No news on Quid minting yet. I'm been in discussions with them. I think it's going to happen. I just think that they're swamped. So I'm waiting for them to get to me. They have been connected with a smart contract developer to facilitate moving stuff to Wax. So it'll happen, as soon as we know, I'll tell you for sure. Let's see. I do have another announcement, and that is we've already said that the Upland burn is taking place on the 30th. And I'm going to show you guys the final cards. You want to see them? Yeah, you do. Nobody's seen these yet. Can't remember passwords. Passwords might be useful. So only a couple of these have been previewed so far. Where are they? Oh, you know what? I think I've already templated them, so I should be able to just jump into the Upland account and show them that way. Yes, I have them all here. Okay. So there will be a vortex-like activity on Atomic on the Upland page. We are burning 46,000 commons. Those can be your blue director commons, your blue blockchain heroes commons, or your prizes that have the black background. Any mix and match of them, 100 at a time, will go into the tool. Any of them. As long as they're commons, they will show up as burnable. That means at 100 at a time, that means 460 burns will take place. I don't have the exact time that it's opening up yet on the 30th, but we've got 9 days, and I'll make sure that we post that and have that public so everybody knows. So there is going to be a race. You know, make sure you have cards unstaked and in your wallet and ready to toss in to burn, because 460 burns is not a lot. 46,000 cards a lot, but 100 at a time, they're going to go quickly. And what'll happen is you will have a 94% chance to get back a new legendary card. And I'm going to show you all the cards here in just a minute. You'll have a 6% chance, and there's 10 legendaries. So 9.6% chance each to get one of the 10. And then you'll have a 6% chance to get one of 2 mythics back from the burn. And so I can actually show you starting right here. This is a legendary. We have leveled up what the legendaries look like. I think they did an absolutely amazing job.
Yeah, look at those. Those are beautiful.
Beautiful legendary. That's a Prophet legendary, and there's the back to it right there, and carrying over the red, which is the theme for the legendary cards in the series. Okay, then we've got a Rowdy Rook, also a legendary. I mean, I don't care which one of these I get. You take my 100 commons and just give me one of these back, because these are so fun. He even winks at the end. Watch that. You just saw that. Am I sharing my whole screen? Let me share just the part you guys need to see.
Almost said you're awful cavalier about that.
There we go.
Nice winky. That was great.
He does a little winky dink at the end. So there's that. And here's Rock Fierce, who's never really gotten this kind of treatment before. Look at him. He's like, you can see and there he is. His head's floating.
I think the coolest version of this one maybe was the action version that we did, that it was included inside when people bought one of the
decks.
Yeah. When they bought the top deck, what is the Titan deck? It was a really cool one that was moving and the thing was blinking. It was the best version of that.
For a second there, I thought he was giving the middle finger. He's got 2 fingers up. It's good.
He's giving one finger to you and one to me. It's like,
yeah, fun. There we go. All right. Next up, we have Repeat. This is the second time Repeat's got the animated treatment. In First Strike, they had the action card.
So it's a repeat of Repeat?
You get 2 for the price of 1 here.
Pretty handy.
And then next up, we have Ms. Stability. She is badass. Like that tank, you wondered what that was all about. Well, it's coming at her. Oh, no, sorry. With my little right arm, I bring it to a halt.
Love what they did to these characters. Love these animations.
Is it me, or does it look like she might have a little mustache?
It's you.
Now come on, look at her.
That's her upper lip.
I know what it is.
What are you going to say? You're going to make some lasagna.
It's a little razor thin mustache.
Stop torpedoing your product.
I think she's great. Technically, it's Upland's product. Here's Lady Lightning, also getting action treatment here for the second time, this time in Upland. No wonder
that is what's so fun about this property, right? Like they can just be reimagined in different ways.
Mm-hmm. So there's the Lady of Lightning. And then we've got Executive Powers. This is the first time he's gotten the animated treatment. Copters are getting ready to lift off. It's making some big decisions. He winks too. Winky Powers. Hey, baby. Nice. Let's see. What do we got next? We have Everlasting. Love this.
Quit culturally appropriating these cards, Joel.
This says Block Explorer inside. I think that that's a mistake. I don't think this is supposed to be. This is supposed to be a legendary.
Yeah.
In fact, yep, I have the wrong front on that. So I'm going to make a note to fix that. I can only find something to write with. All right. I'm glad I just spotted that. That is not a Block Explorer inside card. That is an error. Here's Ether Mage. Very nice. And then we've got the Doge Burris. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Yes, you are.
Look at the different angles on this character, because they've got like a head perpendicular to the side, because there's 3 of them. They got to be looking somewhere. I love it.
So good.
So good.
And then let's see. Okay, then we've got the 2. These are the actual Block Explorers, I believe. Yeah. That's the depleted one. Let me go to the pre-depleted. That's this one here. Okay. So this is a Block Explorer. If you get Dynamic Defiant, 5 stars, then you will have one that you can import into the portal. I love the way he's just floating there and he's moving, like, you know, in the other one, in the one we created, it doesn't bring out him floating as much as it does the bullets floating.
These are spectacular. I concur. These are really cool.
And finally, the final one is the POWERPLAY Explorer, and this too is a mythic. With his little flying Roomba.
Yeah.
It's just more space efficient, you know?
Yeah, it is. It's still a rocket.
It's all about going to the moon. No one's super particular about how exactly you get to the moon.
Right. The technology has advanced since he was initially designed. Elon Dusk came up with a better a handheld rocket, and he's patented it. myrocket.io. You can go and make your own and have one just like POWERPLAY.
Hey, at least it's not shaped like a cock like Bezos's was.
So there you go. Have your be unstaked and be ready for this activity. And I'm gonna leave that up on my screen with the. I'm glad I caught that, because that would really not be good to deliver a legendary pretending to be a mythic. Why you got to pretend to be something you're not there, Everlasting. Hope you guys are excited about that.
Adam just changed his thing to the rocket behind him. Nicely done. The cocket. I guess it was not a rocket. It's a
The cocket.
I mean, look at that thing. Like, we're coming.
That's great. Let's see what else is going on. Talking to Bitlord and Zach Hayden about potentially taking over the operations of the Nifty Box for next year. And more on that is right now it's just discussions. There's nothing to announce that's happening as of now. I'm still not doing it, but if we can figure out a way to make it happen, then we will. For those of you that had bro punks today, I did my final free drop bro punks that were open before got a bonus pack, and today you got bro dogs. So if you haven't looked in your wallet today and seen whether or not you got some more packs, they can be, I forgot to put the unpack URL in the template, but it's the same place that you would unpack your others. Will got a poodle and a Dalmatian. Oh, and there's an error card, which I am replacing if people want it replaced. I'll show it to you. There is not a red cocket on the
dog. No red rockets on the dogs.
So the error, fortunately, it happened on a mythic card, of which there are very few of this. It happened. So this is a golden retriever right here. This is a Great Dane. Oops. Same dog. And so unfortunately, there's not many of them. So I have reminted the Great Dane as he should be in his greatness. And I'm opening up trade offers with those who got the error card. You can keep the error card if you want to, or you can accept the trade. And when I get it back, I will burn the received card. I wonder if anybody sent me back one yet. Nope. These are 1, 2. These are the correct ones right here. So I've pre-minted them and they're ready to trade, but people are free to keep the error card if they want to. It's not my business. Let's see, what questions do we get here? Any way to blend them together on one card? Not yet, but maybe soon. There's not an easy way to do it, but I'm noodling through options. If I decide to do it, there will be a fee associated with it. Other stuff, things I can't tell you about yet. So not going to, but there will be an announcement, a major press release, and we should be in the news big for a project that I've been consulting on. Probably this coming week, I think the press release is coming out. Really excited. Can't wait to tell you guys about it. It concerns a major property, has nothing to do with wax. We are, however, speaking to another major property rights holder about doing something on wax. Zach is working on his project, which once you hear what it is, your mind will be blown. It's above and beyond anything we've seen anybody do on wax yet. We are working with Hodl God on something that I really wish we could show that thing off, but it's still too early because it's moving too slowly. That's the problem. It's moving. It's so good. It's taking time, and I don't want to blow our wad here yet. We're gonna wait for the right time.
Dude, making these projects without running into bottlenecks is such a science. It's a hard science.
It really is. What else are we working on? We've confirmed with Upland that they would like to do a second set of Blockchain Heroes Upland collectibles before the year is out. So we're thinking November-ish. And we are, Zach is he's almost done speccing the next set of Blockchain Heroes. So here's a question for you guys. Actually, let's take a poll here of our fans. I'm gonna post this. Let me make a poll.
You know what our fans are going to say.
I don't care. I want to hear.
Okay.
I just want to put it out there. So let me make the poll. Okay, I'm gonna make the damn poll.
Make the damn poll.
All right. Saving this, and now I should be able to post it. It's the Untitled poll. Here's the question. Will you purchase the next Blockchain Heroes series just as collectibles, or does the series have to have utility for you to purchase them? Taking your answers right now. Please lock in your answer. And now for the daily double. Come on, vote. Click the button. There's a bunch of you in here. A bunch of you haven't voted. Vote. This is about the responses are just about how I expected them to be. So I'm going to put the poll up, share the results. 2/3 of you said you just want the collectibles. A third of you said you wanted utility as well. We have this incredible set that we've planned. I mean, they are sweet collectibles, and we're looking at, you know, some of the other sweet collectibles that are out there, such as what was it, the rock monsters, mutant rockers, sold out, just being, you know, cool set. Horrors sells out, just being a cool set. We feel like what we're creating is definitely in the same league in terms of the quality, perhaps better, because we're biased.
We've always had the best collectibles on wax. Don't give me that.
Okay, he's not wrong.
These are going to be cooler than what we've made so far.
They are going to be super cool. And, you know, what we don't want to do is delay cool collectibles in order to make up something that's utility. It doesn't mean that they won't at some point, but I think it's safe to say that the moats are going to be part of the next set, correct?
As we've discussed.
As we have discussed. So I think that, you know, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what I'm forgetting because I forgot. Yeah. You guys have anything else? Zach, Trav? Oh, hero tokens, Adam says. So do I want to reveal? I don't want to reveal until I can test it. All I can say right now is that I saw a video, and Travis, I don't know if you looked at it or not.
I saw the link to the video. I was driving when you sent it, so I haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
Yeah, there's a video that shows a certain piece of code functioning. Hopefully by Friday, if not Monday, I should have a beta in hand of what this code is supposed to do. And assuming that it works, we're going to roll it out as quickly as possible because we have some interesting ideas for what to do with the hero token. So I don't want to promise something that, like, you know, who knows, maybe when they get to a place with the code where it decides, oh, this isn't going to work. I don't see why that would happen. I'm feeling pretty confident, but things are moving definitely. Ollie says, as it's the end of first strike, I've got an artifact of ascension attempt I could attempt. Yes, let's do
feel
it.
good mojo about that. That would be
man.
great mojo, baby.
Nothing would thrill me more than to welcome another ascended hero into the fold.
Absolutely.
So, Ollie, the screen is yours, friend.
Okay, thanks.
By the way, the offer, it doesn't end just because first strike ends. You can still collect and you could still ascend, you know, even if it happens next year. But we want Ollie to try right now because it sounds like he's got the goods.
Yeah, let me just I unstaked them when I was unstaking the other cards, and I thought,
no guts, no glory, good sir.
Okay, let's go. Can you see
Oh
that?
my, haven't seen this in a while. This is exciting. Oh, dude.
All right.
Oh yeah, we're broadcasting right now.
We got this one. I feel it, Ollie. This is your moment.
Well, let's see.
He's burning overdue.
Everybody send prayers to the god of NFTs.
Thoughts and prayers. F,
Travis.
F, F, F.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Balls.
oh,
The hand. You
really?
got the
Man.
hand.
The artifact of balls never even dropped though the whole time yet. Man,
Ollie, thanks for trying, brother.
No worries. Thanks.
I mean, you did get a beautiful NFT. Is there another one of those out there?
I think there's quite a few of those ones, but
Really? Let me I'm gonna take a
Think so.
look. I don't know if I believe you or not.
I do. I think there's like maybe 4 or 5 of those.
What's with the RNG? What is
Even if there are 4 or 5 of them, the resources, the value of the resources that have gone into them provides, that scarcity, not the supply.
let me take a look here at the artifacts, see what we got going on here. Looks like there's been 24 burn attempts so far.
RNGesus is not being very kind to us.
Oh wow, there are 5
Yeah.
of those. You're right. So 1 artifact of flight, 3 liquid, 2 wrath, 6 fraud. Fraud's the big one. 2 mist, 2 noise, no balls. The balls have not descended.
They have not dropped.
2 balance and 1 that is Craig. So now we are 24 burns in. Technically there should be 2.4 have ascended so far. You would think at least 2, but the fact that no binaries have dropped yet either. There is still a low supply of the artifacts of flight. I don't know how many there could be. It really depends upon how many phase 2 hero packs remain. And we could probably do some math based on that. And there's still phase 3 packs that have some to drop.
We're still a ways out from 3.0, but I am absolutely not opposed to doing this again and giving people another opportunity to collect and make ascension attempts. We might increase the odds a little bit up from 10%. I kind of want to.
Oh yeah, Technical Rip just said, did anybody else get a Graffiti King vinyl in the mail?
I got mine.
Boom.
Hang on, let me look for a hero. I don't know if there's any hero packs in here. Hero pack phase
He's got the
2.
baby
Oh.
kicks on.
Nice.
Got the red spray paint. He's about to go create some graffiti and do some rebellious shit.
Hero. Looking for a hero phase 2. Okay, here we go. So 2008 total packs. There are still almost 600 out there, which means we're likely to see how many artifacts of flight did we show? About 42, 45 had been unboxed. So there's likely to be about 22 more if all of the packs were opened. So it looks like it's going to cap right about there. All right. I think anybody else want to try to ascend?
Balls.
Anybody got balls? Bueller? Anyone? No? All right. Well, I'm going to end the official stream. Thanks to those of you watching on the YouTubes. And of course, you join our community, badco.in/Discord, and grab 50 heroes so you can get access to the member site and listen to the latest episode of the Bad Crypto Podcast, which comes out in about 6 minutes. Good time to be ending. You guys can go download, and I think you'll